Have you ever thought about just wishing you could get away and go someplace that nobody knows you? Maybe you've made some mistakes in your life, maybe you've done something, maybe you're just tired of the reputation that you've had over the years and you just wish that you could just wake up somewhere one day where nobody knows you, where you're completely anonymous. Now, I can say that might sound like a cool thing for a minute, but when you get somewhere that nobody knows you, what you've got to understand is you also don't know anybody, and you're in a different place where you're not familiar with neighborhoods, you're not familiar with the surroundings, the sounds, the smells, everything is unfamiliar. And the journey that I'm on with Kayla, my wife, is a very similar journey, going to a lot of unknown territory, and it had me thinking a lot about a guy in the Bible. There is a book called Genesis, and there's a story in there about a guy named Abraham, and he's told to do exactly that, to go to a place where nobody knows him. He doesn't even know where he's going to go, a place where he's going to be unknown, away from all of his connections and network. And the journey that we've been on has had me thinking a lot about how Abraham did it. How did it work for him going to a place where he didn't know anybody, where he was unknown? A new blog post out this week sharing a little bit more about what it's like to go from being known to unknown, and thinking a little more deeply about what Abraham might have experienced, and just kind of fleshing out what's going on in my life as I'm going from a place where I've been known and I know people and I'm familiar to a place that's unfamiliar, and thinking a lot about what it would have been like for Abraham. If that sounds interesting to you, check it out. There's a link in the description, and we'd love to have you follow us on all your social channels at jointhejourneychurch.com. We'll see you around.